Welcome to Babble on Bent TV.
Thank you.
Describe yourself in 5 words.
Fag, hag, whore. I think I'm addicted to nasal spray. Addictive. Traveler.
Traveller, nice. Where are some of your favourite countries around the world then?
Oh, I love Italy. I spent a lot of time lately in England, a lot of time lately in Scotland, a lot of time lately in France. But mostly, I think working in the United States, I've been traveling now, kind of nonstop touring and working for 2 years. And this is my last day of work for a month.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm kind of like trying to, my friend is here, fabulous, Melbourne, amazing Meow Meow is here. So she's coming, and so we're trying not to drink until the show. But I really want to just party down because, it's my last for 2 years.
Yeah, high five.
Work.
So Australia obviously loves strong women. Do you love Australia?
I love Australia. Australia is so beautiful. It's so progressive and it's so interesting. Like, it's progressive and really gay. It's the Mardi Gras, the different cities, the gay communities that I've encountered in all these different places. Everywhere I've gone, from Melbourne to Sydney to Adelaide to Perth to Brisbane, and all the different communities that I come in contact with. It's just always very unusual, very much its own thing. This is the Southern Hemisphere, so it's a totally different way of doing things, and I love it.
So do you think it's important for queer people in general to be political activists, even in a small way?
I think we have to be, because we are constantly victimized. We're constantly, being treated like second-class citizens, and even in a country that is this progressive, we don't have gay marriage, and we are dealing with the same thing in America. We have gay marriage in a couple of states. We don't have it across the board. We don't have it. In some states, we had it and lost it, like in California, which was incredibly heartbreaking for me, just because I've been working on that issue solidly since 2004, and to get it and then lose it is just heartbreaking. So, there's a lot of similarities between what we're doing in the U.S. in terms of gay rights and what's happening here.
Okay. What's the worst gig you've ever done?
The worst gig I've ever done, I've done a lot of really weird gigs. I've done a lot of really inappropriate gigs. Like, I was booked on this very, very conservative Republican fundraiser, which was really a mistake. And it was, I don't know what happened. It was really a bad booking, but and it was horrible because they were laughing, but they were angry that they were laughing, and they were mad at me, and then they had a band go on stage while I was performing, and then I wouldn't get off, and I was trying to talk over the band, and they cut off my microphone and then turned the band up, and you can't win, the amplification. you can't win when they turn off your mic, so that's probably the worst. And that was not that long ago. It's also my problem too, is that when I'm not doing well, I get really angry, and then I won't leave, because I feel like, when you're coming to see a comedian, there's a social obligation for you to sit there and let the person on stage talk. It doesn't matter what their political views are. It doesn't matter what's going on. You just have entered a social contract with that person. You have to honor it.
Yeah.
And I honor it, but then I'll honor it to the point of making them want to kill me, and it's a nightmare.
What inspires you?
Well, I love comedy, and I love music, and I love the different things that I get to do as a performer. I love traveling, and I love seeing the world, and I love going to different places and meeting different people, and being a part of something that is greater than myself, which is the queer community, and being a part of something that I feel like I can nurture younger people, and I can look to older people for guidance, and I really feel that with the place that I've gotten to.
Okay. Do you think sexuality defines an artist?
I think sexuality defines a lot of artists. If they're good, it does. For me, it definitely defines me. It's something that has always been a thread of, through my work. Sexuality and race are two things that are sort of me about identity, and that's what I'm always questioning. So it's a big part of my art, yes.
Okay. 5 things you want to do before you die.
I would like to have really perfect skin. What? That would require maybe wearing more sunblock and really taking care of myself better. I would like to maybe get more tattoos, although I don't know where to get them. Maybe I would get them up started going up my neck, maybe. I would like to get, I get really drunk on tequila, which I've never gotten drunk on any kind of hard liquor.
It's my favourite pastime on weekends.
Is it like tequila?
Yeah.
Tequila's good, no carbs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Must
no,
be explains my figure.
Oh, fabulous. I would like to maybe kind of become somebody who wears flats.
Flats?
Flat shoes.
Yeah,
like,
not a fan of...
Well, I love high heels. I'll actually be wearing some high heels later for my show, but I've been kind of embracing the flats in the last several months, so I'm learning how to be comfortable with flat shoes, but actually I'm a high heel wearer. And then I'd like to make more music.
Yeah, nice. Margaret, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
on Babble, and have a great show tonight.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you for
Wonderful.
coming.
Thanks.